Are we going to read?
They start, sure, if you want to read Bar, she's going to choose which kirtan he's going to sing.
Okay.
They start around like 124, I believe.
The lotus feet of the spiritual abode of pure devotional service. I bow down to those lotus feet with great care and attention. My dear brother, my dear mind, it is through the grace of the spiritual master that we cross over this material world.
Make the teachings of the lotus smile, the spiritual master, one with your heart. Do not desire anything else. Attachment to the lotus feet of the spiritual master is the best means of spiritual advancement. It is by his mercy all desires for spiritual perfection are filled. And they start on 27.
Yeah, I found some.
Okay.
We're on page 80 right now.
80 right now.
He who has given me the gift of transcendental vision is my Lord, birth after birth. By his mercy, divine knowledge is revealed within the heart, bestowing over devotion to the strong remains. May the scriptures sing these characters.
81.
O spiritual master, ocean of mercy and heaven of all souls, you are the teacher reveling in the life of all people. O master, be merciful unto me and give me share your lotus feet. May your glories now be proclaimed throughout the three worlds.
I have surrendered unto your fearless lotus feet. Please give your mercy, O Shri Gurudev, Savior of the fallen. Please give me your mercy. You are the Savior of the lowly fallen souls. All the glory to you.
129.
Yeah.
Jana Mora Nityananda Pati Mora Gaurana Mora Juga Kishora
Yeah, Hare Krishna mantra.
Lord Nityananda is my wealth. Lord Krishna Master, the youthful divine couple is my life. Dinacharya is my strength. Gadadhar is my family. And Narahari Sarakar is my victory.
The dust devotee's lotus feet is my bathing water. The chanting of the devotee's name is my satisfaction. Considering the merits of all Vedic literatures in the devotional service, I have concluded that the Srimad Bhagavatam is the best of all scriptures.
My mind is firmly convinced of the spiritual benefit obtained by eating the remnants of foodstuff left by the devotees. The names of the devotees are my happiness. The land of Vrindavan is an enclosure within which I keep my mind. Poor-hearted Naga speaks in this way.
I just love this. The names of the devotees are my happiness. Like, if we just think of these names, like in that context, it really is happy. You just forget. Like, you know, to hear the sound of these names as servants of different aspects of Krishna is just, such a wonderful, fulfilling thing that I'm like somewhere or other. I come to live in this world, surrounded people who, not only have names or soul, but also who have, an inner heart that, gives me inspiration and encouragement to continue with my devotional life. The association is crucial in our struggle. So we're all really fortunate, and it's really good to just remind ourselves and in consciousness, saying the names of the devotees. Right.
Well, let's sing another happy song then.
All right.
How about Atmani Vedana 186? Atmani Vedana
your lotus feet. Unhappiness has gone away, and there are no more miseries. I see joy in all directions.
This is a really amazing kirtan. Atma means self, who you are, and surrendering who I am has somehow or other relieved me, which is like very like counterintuitive to the exploitive ego, actually. And it's very interesting to think in like the very act of surrender and the very act of offering. It's not like it's empty and like in 10,000 years, like it's like immediate, right? It's like I'm offering who I am, and immediately there's some kind of reduction of this other place, because ultimately we're living in consciousness, right? So you can't have two things in consciousness at the same time. One is actually going to dominate the other at some point. So if you're offering one thing in consciousness, then you're living in another place in consciousness. And, you know, it's very, very amazing to think that this poet is expressing something that's happening when he's surrendering himself, right? And we're taking heed of this kind of prayer. Oh, what is this particular world when we offer ourselves, that instead of feeling like we're less, that there's some kind of connection with something more wonderful. Your two lotus feet are reservoirs of nectar where one may live free from sorrow and fear. I have found peace there now and have given up the fear of worldly existence.
I shall render service in your household, and endeavor to enjoy the fruits of that service. There I shall strive for whatever pleases you, fully devoted to your lotus feet.
Well, what pleases the Lord is what's happened. Now, it's not expected to happen as a result of our service. It may be something other wonderful lesson coming to us that we didn't expect. But if we can simply surrender to that and go to that place where the Lord is trying to bring us to, then that is powerful and impressive, and it will go on for eternally.
You know, sometimes like slapping in the face, like hugs. You see it, or you can see it if you try.
Well, okay, to build up on that, troubles encountered in your service shall be the cause of great happiness. For your devotional system is the misery of ignorance.
I've completely forgotten all past history, which is a lot of what we spend our time doing, looking in the past. You know, like we're looking in the past as though we can relive it and make it all change. Or we're living in the future. We think, I've completely forgotten all past history by feeling great joy in my mind. I am most certainly yours, and you have what need of theirs any other treasure.
I think it's like indicating that the devotional consciousness is like eternal. It's a different existence beyond the temporary existence that we found ourselves in. Devotional consciousness brings us into touch with something that is like uninterrupted, never ending, and to strive for that and go for that, and we have the opportunity to try to see and understand what these great souls are telling, and not only that, but we have the opportunity to try to feel what they're telling us about. We have that door is open. They've opened it for us, and we just have to proceed in the mood of attempting to surrender ourselves to the Lord's lotus feet as much as we can, as best we can.
Akimino, diving into the ocean of bliss, devotes all his efforts for your service and dwells in your house according to your wishes.
Haribol. Very mysterious.
So even our house is not our house, and to go for that kind of consciousness that the Lord is behind this, the Lord owns this, And therefore the logical conclusion is that everything should be used for his service because it's his. It's not mine. You know, we practice that over and over and over again, and it will seep into our consciousness so that our lives will begin to change and continue to change.
Haribo.
Haribo. What's next?
So where's Julie?
I'm choosing.
I mean, not Sam.
What page?
Atmasamapana.
Okay, what page is that?
That's
196, but you have to sing it. I always mess this one up. 196.
It's actually interesting what you said, because in verse 3 it says, Tomara sangsare koriwasera. And the translation of sangsara is your household. But sangsara has another meaning, which is the cycle that we find ourselves within this world is also called samsara. And to consider that this life has purpose and meaning. And I'm within something that I know is temporary, this mysterious experience called life. I'm viewing all this incredible diversity and I know it's coming to an end. And nihilistically, you can immediately be like, okay, well, what's the point of all this? It's empty, right? It's all hurtling toward a grave. But this is pointing out something deep. That you're in relationship. And there's a you that's permanent and eternal. And you have to know that you, and you're going to like that you. And to know that, you have to be able to overcome this little tiny ego that wants little small things for a little amount of time. But that doesn't mean life is meaningless. Within that same life, you can move toward the real relationship, the underlying relationship of all time, all space, and beyond time and space. And it's as simple as that. Within this world, let me do what I do for the Lord, for the Source. Let me start to live a bigger life. And you will not be the loser and you will not become smaller from that. You will become so much broader and deeper. Just by authentically doing that in the real moments when no one's looking of your life. Try to breathe for the Lord. Try to take the next step for the Lord. Maybe you remember for a second and you blink your next eye blink for the Lord. It's all purposeful, but it can only be felt in that eternal relationship. Atma samarpane gelayo bhima. Voice is gone.
Atma samarpane abhimana
nija raksha vidhana
nahi karo nija raksha vidhana
Sudarshan